Hello, Deleos. It's Friday again, and here are the news for room 34. Here we go. Number one, we get to keep the hovercam. We found out this week that all of our tweeting and using it and talking about it and driving some people a little bit crazy really paid off, and that we are going to get to keep the hovercam. So I have lots of really cool ideas on how we can use the hovercam in the classroom, and we're going to start with that starting next week. So 2 thumbs up for that. Super excited. Number 2, yearbook photos. We talked about like the shirts and the yearbook, like the club pictures last week. I don't know what happened. Nobody ever called for us. So when I find out more information about that, I will be sure to pass it along to you. Number 3, Father-Daughter Dance is tonight at Maple Grove. It costs $10. It's going to be super cute. Come and dance with your dad and buy your little girl flowers and all those fun things. Mother-son dance was super cute. My son ran around like a crazy person the whole time while I was just like, all right, how much longer do I have to stay here? But I'm sure the father-daughter dance will be much more adorable. Little girls, they just get it better than little boys, I think. All right, next thing. Your child is going to be bringing home this paper. Please donate for our class party. Class parties cost a lot of money, especially when you're talking about having 29 kids in the classroom to do a craft or to do anything of the awesome stuff that our room mother does, Mrs. Greca does, is expensive. And so if you could send in $3, that would be super. And actually, we're still kind of taking donations on the holiday party we had back in December. If you want to kind of retro donate, that would also be awesome. There's lots of information in here, including some information about we're doing service projects with the Valentine's Day project, with the Valentine's Day party, which I think is really cool. I think we think a lot about doing service projects and making donations at Christmas and at Thanksgiving, but a lot of times we just kind of don't think about that with the other holidays. And so I like to use Valentine's Day as a service project for my class, and Mrs. Greca was totally on board with that. And so we just sent Valentine's to some people in the Army that are serving over in Turkey, which is really, really cool. The kids did a great job with that this week. And then we're also going to be collecting cereal boxes that we'll send down to Haiti, and they use them to make beads, which, where can I buy those? That sounds awesome. That sounds really, really cool. Okay, and then shout-outs for this week. I have a couple of shout-outs. I didn't have anybody make it all the way up to purple this week, so I just kind of looked around and was like, okay, this kid is doing awesome, and this kid is doing awesome, so here are my shout-outs for the week. Number 1 is all the kids who made it to round 2 for the science fair. You guys did amazing. That was awesome. Really, everybody did amazing at the science fair. It was really hard to make that cut point. We had a cut score that they had to be above in order to go to the second round of the science fair, but it was awesome. Everybody did a great job. The cut score ended up being really, really high. Okay. People who are doing awesome this week. Gage, you have been killing it in math, dude. You've been working so hard, and you're finally starting to see how that all kind of rolls in together. You work hard on the foundational stuff, and then as the things get harder, somehow they get easier, and you're starting to see that, and I'm really excited about that. Reed finished